Alrighty. Hello and welcome back everybody for another stream. Today we're going to be starting a new series. I'm going to try playing the Tales of Arise game. So, just a quick, backstory, I guess, for why I'm playing this. I've always kind of been into, RPG games. I didn't really know about JRPG games. I'm still learning about gaming. But I saw a friend of mine, you probably know him, Elite, playing this on his channel, and it looked amazing. Watched some videos and stuff on it, and it looks like a lot of fun. So far I was enjoying the storyline from what I saw, but I kind of wanted to experience it myself, and I wasn't too sure about it, but I did play some Tales of Symphonia then with Elite, and I really liked that game too, and I know it's different, but it really just convinced me that I want to play this game. So I decided to buy it and play it, and then I contemplated streaming or not, and I figured, why not? I'll stream so you guys can see how bad I really am. So yeah, we're here to have some fun, enjoy the storyline, and all of that. So without further ado, let's get to this. I'll unmute the game. I've already skipped past the intro because I learned that there are certain parts that are copyright. Hopefully this part isn't. So we'll go into... Oh, right, I need my controller. We'll go into... maybe? There we go. Into the new game. So I'm going to play this on normal difficulty. I did scroll around here a little bit, consider doing story mode, but even though I'm really here to enjoy the story, I would like to at least try this game on normal, and if it does seem too hard, then we'll switch. Well, we'll start a new one, I guess. Let's see. Sure. Let's do relative on that. Definitely want subtitles. Normal. That's fine.
Take this! Demon Fang!
There!
Turn the voice up a little bit. Double check my graphics quickly. Yeah, my PC temp's okay. Okay, that should be fine. Let's put that on surround sound. And let's begin a new game with these settings. Let's just go for it.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Okay. So I have control of the camera. That's nice. I guess I should probably read these? I don't know. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Oh. Okay. No, we're not going over there yet. Can I... Okay. Oh, I can't go that way, okay. I don't have enough. I don't have free roam yet. Got it. I want secret items.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees. I need to have Doc check me out first.
Okay, you're not gonna let me go. Hey, what's up, Doc?
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Yes, sir.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Press X to view. Oh. Alright. Oh, it tells you where everything is. Okay, I like this. Okay. Move RT dash toggle run dash jump. Yay! Alright, what's going on? My bad. Angry. Okay. Can't go up there either. What's up? Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Welcome. You're important. What's up? The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to stick their zoogles on us. I thought you were important. Okay. I mean,
I'm a slave.
everybody's important.
Just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything.
True. What are you looking at? You looking to get your butt kicked too? I might have to change this to a mature stream. Oh no. They're not moving. Darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. Wow. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's a ladder up there somewhere. I guess I can't get there yet. Okay. Okay. Jeez. They're so testy. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. Have some faith. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up, and that's why it's hotter than here. I can't think of a word. Okie dokie. Listen, whatever the bad people do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them, Bright Eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance of ever beating one of those soldiers or their Zeugles, let alone Lord Balsef. Shh. Don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. True. Can I go in here? People be sleeping. Nope, not a secret. Can it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shut-eye over here. My bad.
I should get some rest.
Okay. Doesn't seem like I have a choice, so let's go get some rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
I should do some better voice acting, shouldn't I? I'm just kind of reading this stuff. I don't know if I can come up with that many voices, though.
I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
What are you doing? You better go to your assigned position before the Bright Eyes beat you. Okay. Everybody's so angry. Hurry and get going. You're on freight hauling duty today. Okay. Okay.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
I'm assuming I can't go
Am I
this
gonna
way.
do this until the day I die?
I'm gonna go with yes. Can't go up there yet. It's a lot of fire. Can I talk to you? Nope. Can I talk to you? How are your injuries? Don't get up to anything too reckless out there. Alright? Aye, Doc. Gotcha. I mean, I'm probably not gonna listen, let's be honest, but... Yes, sir.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Not. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, laundry emote spamming.
So bad. It's just you.
Also, yes, Mishap, you get to see me actually noob up this entire, well, I don't know, entire game, hopefully. I'm playing on normal mode, okay, not hard.
Armored soldiers!
But at least I didn't go for story. Yeah, my fighting skills are not going to be that good. This is going to be amazing.
Idiots. Hey, you two!
You know, I'm okay with being a noob. I'll play it on normal mode first. Nice. And then if I can actually make it through, maybe we'll try going up a level. I could have went for story mode, which basically makes battle pointless, I think, if I read right. So, at least I'm trying a little.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Not really. Not really that good at jumping. Hard mode's only mode. Wow, this is really vibrating. The controller, by the way.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shionne!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mishap. Nothing's inappropriate. The controller has the vibration feature on for the game. This is a non-mature stream, so there's nothing inappropriate.
Where?
You
Although I might
awake?
have to change that, actually.
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
Language.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Okay, this isn't the way that I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna go this way first. This here is a service line for the old abandoned mines. There are so many of these lines all over the place, it enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Ooh, okay. What is this place? This is the old Zion mine, one of the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. What are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. Where's the woman? The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. Oh, we're gonna interrupt it. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia. The ones that came down from Lenegus have been giving us trouble for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegus. So our current target is the Renans in Calaglia and their Lord Belsa. If you want to... I'm good, thanks. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm good. Alright, moving on. Well, if it isn't Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? Nah, we've never met before, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. Okay. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of this realm as they possibly can. Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? You did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Nope, I did not. Okay. No wondering. Got it.
Ah, damn it!
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shionne Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use Astral Arcs. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using Astral Arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
I'm
And
gonna have
don't
to
try
fight,
anything
aren't I?
funny.
Dull sword. A rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Okay. How do I get to the menu, actually? Haha! Okay. Outfits. You can change each character's costume, hair, and accessories regardless of their equipped armor. New weapon skins are also added. The character acquires a new weapon. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have anything. Okay. No enemy info because I haven't fought anybody yet. No, I don't want the DLC yet. Alright, I just want to save.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out, you have two options. Either break out or find a way to keep quiet. Permanently. Okay. I mean, I do have the DLC. Let's, yeah, we're gonna go check them out. Hold on. Darn it, what the heck are the lookouts doing? How did Balsuf's men ever find this place? Let's actually go check it out. Why not? I mean, I bought the premium thing, so... I mean, but I don't know if I want, like... I don't want all of that yet. I just want costumes. Yes. 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 Okay, we accepted the costume packs. These don't have any costume stuff in it, right? I don't want any of the... Oh, I don't want any of this stuff. This might not be what I wanted to go into. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Now. Oh, I should not have done this, because now I can see his whole face. Although that looks dope. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's some pretty cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't actually... Oh, it actually gave me... I'm not using that. That's just cheating. Unless I'm really bad, then we'll switch to it. Okay. You're not gonna let me go that way, right? Okay.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
If it wasn't for that armor the Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take them one-on-one. They're just ordinary run-ins underneath. There's nothing else that's special about them. But all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty.
Have these kinds...
That bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out.
The battle's been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Leave everything inessential behind. We'll make do without one way or another if we make it out alive. It's no use trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. It'll only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Oh, I gotta go fight, don't I? I don't wanna fight yet. Okay. We're gonna save because I just have a bad feeling that I'm gonna die.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded!
Okay. Tutorial time. Here we go. Press RB to perform a normal attack. Wait, that? Okay. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your arts gauge. Press Y, X, or A to use the art assigned to each button. While arts gauge will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Y, X, or A, okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Push the left stick and RT to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well. Okay.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice.
Oh,
Alright, we're up.
that's not what I want. Jump!
Real fight.
Jump!
Still,
Jump!
I have to do this.
I forget how to jump.
Quietly.
I forget how to jump. Okay, B.
Swallow blade.
I'm using the wrong buttons!
Swallow blade.
Okay, that was very bad, but I didn't die.
I actually beat one of those.
Hey, I got a
Roman
plus
soldiers.
score!
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
That was horrible. I kind of want to redo that, actually. Nah. Tis what it is, right? I want to loot the body. Okay, I've been playing way too many other games. What game was it I was playing? Oh, Tomb Raider. I think was the one that you could loot the body. Ooh, secret. Apple gel.
What's this thing?
Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance of winning. I already won one. Thank you very much. Oh no. I'm not ready for this. Let's do this.
Right, here goes. Now you'll learn. It's over. Take this. It's over. You're mine. You're finished. Swallow blade. Slash. Swallow blade. Here I come. Slash. Here I come. Swallow blade.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh. I want to do say what?
Swallow blade. It's over.
Ow.
You're mine. It's over. Here I come. It's over. Swallow blade.
Ow, ow, ow. Bad, very bad.
Slash. Swallow blade. You're finished.
Okay, the button mapping is a little bit weird. Maybe it's just me.
Strike.
But it feels weird. I'm gonna have to just get used to it.
We won.
Hey, I got a plus 4.8. I'll take it. Considering the scores I was getting in Tales of Symphonia, which I'm not going to say on stream, but certain people's watching will know, I am actually pretty happy. Although, no, that wasn't it. Wasn't it here? And then you could do... Oh, right here. What's up? I thought that woman was completely unarmed. How did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining. It saved me. That's for sure. Okay. I'm having to like censor this in my head as I'm reading it. It's interesting.
Shionne v. Mayor, I Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulster.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Okay. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until the G runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air using an art to go between the Okay. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times in four actions, its contribution to the sooner.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Ow. Ow.
Swallow blade! One more! Why did you help me?
Ooh, yay. I like
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. Guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. And that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
I mean, Mishap, that's basically the plan. I just mash buttons and hope for the best, really. I am trying to think about it, but then I get, I get flustered, and then I just start mashing
like, at
buttons.
all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Okay, I just have to check something quickly. Better. Oh my gosh. That's great, mishap. Also, I just realized that this game is like, it doesn't use my full monitor. So I can adjust the display probably for streaming a bit. Utilize some more space maybe. I should have saved.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
It's totally gonna be unique. All stories are unique. Mishap, come on. Although I did have a thought earlier. I noticed something, and I had a thought about where the story might go.
Dissidents.
But let's see.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
Ow.
Shionne! Shionne!
Very sus.
Sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Oh, this is me.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Was out of her chest cavity.
The blazing sword.
By the way, come on now.
It just
Like
might
right
be
here.
strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
We befriended Shionne! And Zephyr has teamed up with our party. Whoop, whoop. I'm reading your comments, by the way, but I'm just... I want to look at the storyline. I love them. I love them. I'm just not going to comment on them. Okay, Shionne specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance. And to use healing arts on allies with low health. Healing arts costs CP to use, so mind your CP. When auto mode is enabled, Shionne will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as those with low range combat. I know, right? How inappropriate. Not even friends and pulling a sword out of her chest cavity. Oh, okay, CP's shared. Got it. I questioned both of you. Although I do enjoy the commentary, so keep it coming. I did not need to know that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, land of brimstone and swirling ash. Bum, bum, bum.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Wait, can I not post this to YouTube now because of the conversation that's being had in the chat? That's gonna be great. I mean, I don't care. Ah! Ah! Oh, almost fell. I do not want to die. Why does it look like there should be something here? No. Just me getting my hopes up. I mean, personally, I think the chat's
if you get
making
close
it
to a
better.
Zoogle, they'll attack.
Okay. So, how your party operates in combat. Okay, that's... I think fight with moderation's probably fine. Oh. What did I find? I mean, I can change who I control during the... Okay. Yeah, no, that's cheating again. Oh, wait, we can go look at her outfits though. Oh, I can change her hair. Okay, I might actually do that. really like that, actually. Found the swimsuits. We're gonna leave that for now. Alright, all I did was change the hair. So I don't feel too bad about it. I don't know what I expected, actually. You can assign arts that you learn to... I mean, it's not that weird. It was a normal bikini, like... It could have been way more revealing. So how do I... Why do I feel like these I got out of one of the packs? I thought I was just getting... Yeah. I didn't realize that. I should have paid attention more to these. Because I didn't want boosts, actually. It looks like the arts weren't from that though, so I should be able to use them without feeling too bad. They are weak to nothing? Okay. Try that one. Alright. Sorry. There's a lot to this that I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, those are extra arts? Aw, I didn't want to... Okay, then I'm going to go back. I don't want to use those then. I don't want to use any of the extra stuff yet. Although, I guess titles, How do I get to the titles? I kind of forgot that that was a thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, I didn't unlock the titles yet. That makes sense. Okay. There's 3 of them. I should have been more careful about unlocking the DLC stuff. I did it for the outfits, but I didn't actually want any boosts. Oh well. During combat, press this while in the menu to change a character's control mode. I am on manual. I was on semi. Yeah, see, I didn't want that. Semi-auto mode is there. Yeah, I want full auto. That's not what I want.
A freezing storm!
I'm in combat.
Ice tornado!
Oh.
You're mine! You're surrounded! Don't
Jump.
let them form a pack! See ya! You're mine! Talent! It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over!
Yeah.
I'm on it! They're targeting Shionne!
It's over!
Talent
Slide.
storm! How's
Take this! It's
See ya!
over!
I'm only getting
Talent
You're
storm!
mine! You're finished! Slide!
That was almost
Yeah, I can
too
do the
easy.
math. I just... Again, it's more of like a... I didn't want the boost. My first playthrough. It's not a big deal.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
I don't
You
think
sure
I can
won't
take
hear
that
me
guy on.
complaining.
Should I try to take him on? Oh.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Oh.
Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow blade!
I forget what...
Rising wyvern!
Fire an instant!
Here I come!
Circle and bring him
Rising
down!
wyvern!
A freezing
Coming.
storm!
Swallow blade!
Talent
Oh,
storm!
he's about to... Yeah, do that.
Slide!
I'm on it!
Hey, I wanted to jump in... Okay, that's fine.
I need to be stronger.
Okay, we can take him.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power
Oh,
from
what?
it.
Oh,
We
what
should
did I
gather
mess
as
up?
many as we can find.
Yeah, I thought... That's not what I wanted. Wasn't it this one? I said fight with moderation. But, you know, maybe she's trying to compensate for the fact that I'm not doing well. Ooh, chest. Chest. Why does this...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
I'll plan on it. Oh! Wait, I can turn that off. I can. Somehow. There we go. Wait, no, resurrection we want. I think these are the 3, because they have like that special symbol around them. That would explain why I'm doing so well in combat, actually. Well, we'll fix that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Okay.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
Ooh, her hair
Doesn't
looks
look
awesome.
like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Wait, can I can't change Zephyr's, or, yeah, Zephyr's outfit? I just realized that. We're gonna go double check after this. Okay.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Chill, Shionne. LT.
A master core, huh? Now
Well,
see.
yeah.
So that's why
I
Balsef's
shouldn't have
cronies were
just,
so desperate to
I
catch
guess,
her.
claimed the full packs
Is
when
that
I
what
did.
it's
I
called?
just,
The
I did a
jewel in her
quick glance
chest?
and thought they were only outfits, but that's okay.
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
I mean, I could probably use the
Tell
boost.
me,
Let's be honest.
you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen,
point.
what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use Astral Arcs?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but You don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Yeah.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
Wait. No, okay. It's not gonna... I gotta make sure it doesn't play the copyright stuff.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Ooh, shiny. Gimme.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Okay.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Oh! Ow. I totally meant to click A on that, I swear. Fishy! Fishy, fishy,
What's this thing?
I fell a long way. Wow. Oops, sir. Secret.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Yep, not even gonna try.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I think we can save over this one now. Okay. I don't want to run into it, but I do want to see if there's stuff up here. No shiny back here. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know why I get nervous every time I see enemies, but I do. Oh, ow. RB. I forget what RB does. Oh, right.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I forgot that I'm supposed to be looking for those. Alrighty. We got this. We got this.
I'll take you
I don't
all
got
on.
this.
Slide!
Right.
You're mine!
See ya. Talon Storm. Tusk Cannon.
Ah.
Finish!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I go.
Ah. I love that
Here,
joke.
let me help.
Take this!
See ya.
Here I
Talon
go.
Storm.
I'm only getting
Take
started.
this! You're finished!
How's this?
Oh, I keep hitting jump as an art. Or trying to
I'm
do
sure
an
I can
art.
put this to use.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Oh, right. There's an owl here. Hello.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I got a dog tail.
Woohoo!
So wait. Does that mean...
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
So does that mean that I can then go here? I can... Why? Why does that make me so happy? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was gonna go check outfits for, oh, don't have outfits for him, okay. I don't know why that makes me just so incredibly happy that I can do that. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to fight. Let's do this thing.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to
Thank
us.
you.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
One more. Magna Ray. Here, let me help. First
Here I
aid.
come! It's over!
Magna Ray.
Here I come! Miranda!
This is not going to
That
fly.
was not what I
Here,
wanted.
let me help.
I'm on it.
First aid.
Rising Wyvern!
The targeting shield.
I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade!
Here, let me help. First aid.
That was almost too easy.
I wouldn't go and say too easy. Orange jam.
What's this thing?
I like how he asks that, but they never actually answer him. Oh yeah, don't worry, we're gonna come fight you.
Let's dispose of the trash.
One more. Magna Ray.
Okay.
Take this!
Nope.
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Slide Talon! Here I come!
Our work is done here.
Maybe
Let's
get
move.
the hang of this
I'm
a
right
little
behind
bit.
you, Shionne.
Cool. I don't know what's gonna happen after we go through here, so. Bong. Ba-da-da. Elizabeth. Ooh, a garden.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Makes sense.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks
Hola.
like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's up? Bro, what happened to you? Ugh, your brother bit off more than he could chew. It's no use. I can't take on those bright eyes. Oopsie doopsie. Aw, I thought there was gonna be something in here. Whoa. Sounds like there was an explosion along the tracks. Did the Crimson Crows cause that? I hope these armored soldiers don't stick around here either, and they leave just like they did in Moscow. These chickens had just laid their eggs. And those bright eyes, they took every last egg. They couldn't spare a single one. Oh. Those big bullies. What you got to say? Oh, so you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in, eh? I don't like decisions. Yeah, that's right, or I wouldn't call myself a recruit, really. I mean, he did sort of recruit me, but like, more I'm doing this for myself than anything. Plus, this just sounds kind of conceited, and this sounds dismissive. I don't like either. Oh, really? Well, we've all heard plenty about you, so if you've ever decided to join up with us, you'll definitely be more than welcome. Is there anything you want to know? Ooh, what is this place? This is Ulzebek. It's a Danon enclave like plenty of others in this realm. Unlike Mosgul, which is mainly a mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. The bright eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. What's the situation? Our friends have made it back from the old Zion mine. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Is there anything else you want to know? Am I really that famous? Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. And as if that's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. It's no wonder people talk about you. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. I think I'm good, thanks. Alright, catch you around. Just look out for armored soldiers and Zeugles when you go out, alright? Okay, I improv that last word there, sorry. Come on, quit standing around talking. We've got water to carry. But you saw all those Crimson Crows members. They were hurt. Those bright eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad says the Bright Eyes can't afford to just kill their workers, but maybe they changed their mind. Maybe.
What's this doing here?
Nate, why do I feel like you're basically moving on your own sometimes? This isn't what I want. This is what I want. No, that's not what I want either. Oh, that's good to know. I can't remember where it's at. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. I do have it set to manual. I can make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. Oh. I wonder how much longer this fighting will go on. There are so many Crimson Crows who have gotten injured and killed because of it. Who knows, I just hope things don't get any worse. It sends chills down my spine thinking about what might happen if they manage to make the run-ins any angrier. It's an inn. These injuries should heal eventually. Oh. And when they do, I'm getting sent back to Mosgul. I doubt I'm going to make it out of there alive this time. Oh. Wait, it says there's... I guess that's the stairs that they're talking about. Okay. After working with my hands all my life, I can't hardly see nothing with these old eyes anymore. Okay. The road over there leads to the Iglia Wastes. You won't find any run-ins since it's all just ruins and abandoned villages, but it's crawling with stray Zoogles, so be careful if you go there. Sounds like there's a bit of ruckus close by. Did something happen? I don't know what's going on around here. As long as it don't make my life any harder, though, I don't give a hoot. It's been a long and hard enough struggle making it to this age as it is. Mr. Creaky Old My creaky old body can't take much more. I can read. Sometimes, I swear. Alright. Woo, I've lived in Calaglia all my life, so I like to think I can take a little heat, but this is really pushing it. That's why I've got to stay hydrated. Can't afford to collapse from heat stroke while looking out for run-ins. It seemed like there was a big commotion earlier, so I decided to hide in here and wait. You think it's finally safe for me to come out? I do, but I can't tell you that because they don't give me the option. We've got to stay vigilant for signs of armored soldiers. We can't have a repeat of what happened in the old Zion mine. True. I really thought there'd be stuff up here. But nope, just people. Ah! Speak of the devil.
What's
Scrap.
this thing?
Seems useful. Wait. Aw. Is that a cat? It's a kitty cat. Rather it be a dog, but that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Are you telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Crows, old man? That's right, I am. Back when I was your age, we had people who were... Back when I was your age... We had people who were doing the same things as them folks, and ain't nothing's changed. Nothing. If them bright eyes find out we've got a Crimson Crow hiding among us, you can be sure there'll be trouble for everyone in Ulzbek. She's right, they'll kill us all. Each and every one of us. You know how they operate. Exactly. I'd give it a second thought before you do something we'll all regret. As much as I hate to admit it, they're both right. I hate the Renin as much as everyone else, but trying to fight them is suicide. There's only one way it's going to end for them, Crimson Crows, and it ain't going to be pretty. Just give it up. It's hopeless against the Renins. All this dark talk just makes today's work that much harder to get through than it already is. I'm out on patrol on Zephyr's orders. You can never be too careful when dealing with Bright Eyes. If any of us sense even a whiff of trouble, all we have to do is give the signal and everyone can hide immediately. Well, that's good. I went up. No, I went up that way. Okay. Can I get over there? Nope. Sorry. Did not mean to jump in your garden there. My bad. These are rations we managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some. Just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks. I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here, and they somehow expect us to keep them fed on next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Okay.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
What? We look good. Well, her hair looks good.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ooh. Ocean blue battle garb. Ocean blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. Okay. Zephyr left the party. Alrighty.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Ooh, I heard now. I hear it. I don't see it yet, but I hear it. Oh, I hear you. Are you up? Okay, we'll go. I swear I didn't hit A. I didn't think I did. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Okie dokie. So, you're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Oh, here we go. More questions. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renins, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently, our big chance is right around the corner, if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. How do the Renins fight? The Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using Astral Arcs and sticking their Zeugles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. What are you guys doing in Ulzebek? Ulzebek is one of the enclaves where Danan slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outpost here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. What can you tell me about the Renins? The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegus, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us embedded, since we're all embedded with the spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renins in charge. The Lords. They wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. What are Zeugles? Zeugles are the monsters you often see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. What are Astral Arcs? It's what the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Danans can't use Astral Arcs for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. Alrighty, I'm good, thanks. Alright, well if you think of something you need to ask, just let me know. Nate's still talking to the others. You'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. We will in a minute. Are we really going to bet it all on Iron Mask and his Renin lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Well, if Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. We'll just have to trust them. Alrighty. There's an owl. Let's see if it's up. Because I don't see it down there anywhere. That takes care of that and that. I guess that leaves us right here. I have to hurry and treat it before it gets bad. I hear it. I don't see it. I hear you. Where are you? Wait, I can't. Oh, there it is. Ha 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 ha. There you are. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Rabbit ears! We got rabbit ears. Oh. Oh, it's so cute.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I actually think she might... No. Well... I kind of like it. We're gonna go with it. Alright. This position's good because you can keep an eye on every entrance from here. In a worst case scenario, we can flee from along the mountains too. That's how much Zephyr's thought this whole operation out. He's the leader of our organization for a reason. This place here is our hideout. Worst comes to worst, we've got plenty of escape routes ready in case we need to bolt from here too. Okie dokie. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to see if there's anybody else I can talk to. Make sure nothing new popped up. So I've been thinking of joining up with the Crimson Crows. You? With them? But what can you do? Your body is so weak. I can still fight. I have to. It's for our kids, to give them a future. You've got to understand. I know, but... So there are new things I can read. I'm short on both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice but to ask the Crimson Crows for help again. Maybe I wasn't in here before. I thought I explored everything. Must have missed that. Yeah, I know. Okay, so there aren't new things. I just missed that area. I'm glad I looked around then. Hello. No signal?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Wanna bet? Sorry, I'm busy right now. Why don't you walk over and see what he needs first? Are there any new peeps that I can talk to again? No? Okay. Just you. What's up?
Hey.
I gotta read this one. Nath sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. What a bright eye. That a bright eyes with you? You sure we can trust her? I didn't really have to do that one, but I wanted to. She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Well, if Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hey? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. Well, excuse me. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zion mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renan snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Ooh, yes please. Subquests. Yeah.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Okay. Let's go heal up.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Ooh. What's this floor first? Hello? Aw. What do you got? Oh yeah, you don't have anything. Nope. Alright, well while they rest, which I know it's going to be over in like now, but I'm actually going to be, oh, my bad. I will be right back. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. I'm back. Switch back to the game. There we go. Don't work too hard. No promises. Oh, I know I should end soon, but I'm actually really enjoying this. I don't want to. Okay, I'm assuming sleeping didn't reset anybody. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So... Right. Meet with the Crimson Crows at Sandina's Ravine. There's somebody green up there. Oh, I'm gonna go check that out quick. Hold on. Oh, it's this one, I'm assuming. Okay. But there's somebody here. A lot of our people got hurt during the attack on that mine. I'm worried we're going to run out of our medical reserves. This is the way we need to go. Oh, no, that's not the way that we need to go. Oh, probably back the way we came, actually. That would make more sense. I'm only blonde 110% of the time. It's fine. Alright. Well, I'm gonna fight everything, I think, even though I already fought these things, because one, I want the resources.
Out of our way!
And two...
You're mine! Mega Ray!
Take it! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take it! Slash! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're
Here's
mine!
the healing arc!
Slash! No escape! You're finished!
No, jump, 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 jump!
You're mine!
Oh, that one's gone, isn't it?
Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done! It's over! Swallow blade!
I will get better. I have faith. I have a feeling like the grading system is very lenient in this or something, because I don't think I'm doing that well, but
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
jump, jump, jump. Aww.
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
There!
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Come and face me! I'm not done!
Jump, 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 jump!
Can't move!
You're mine!
I said jump.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Okay, that was
I'll
really
bring you
bad.
back from Death's Abyss!
Yeah, if you don't die.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Slash! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! Slash!
Jump, 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 jump!
You're mine!
Here's a healing
You're
arc!
on! You're
I
finished!
can only rely on myself.
Take this! Slash!
Jump, 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 jump.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Swallow blade!
Did she die?
You're mine! Here I come!
One more!
You're
Here,
finished!
let me help! First aid!
I owe you one.
Excited. Pathetic.
Stay away from my friend! Mirage!
Aw, crap.
No escape! I'm not done! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! I'm not done! It's over!
Did she die?
It's over. Swallow blade.
Ah.
You're mine. Here I come. Strike. Swallow blade. You're finished. Swallow blade. Here I come. It's over.
What is it to dodge? That's dodging. That's right.
Take this. It's over. Here I come. Mirage.
Okay.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to...
Well, don't mind me. I did this after I... Yeah. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Wait, there was somebody up here I didn't talk to yet, huh? That I found. Yeah, we're gonna get that in this save file. And then we're going to actually... Alright, let's try that again.
Out of our way!
Take this.
There! Got you! Magna Ray!
No escape. Mirage.
Here's a healing
You're
arc.
mine.
First
I'm not
aid!
done. Slice.
Magna Ray!
You're mine.
Sight! It's over!
Here I come. Take this.
Here I go!
Swallow blade.
You're mine!
Slice.
Damn it! Here, let me help! First aid!
You're mine. It's over.
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade.
Here's
No
a healing
escape.
arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade. We're in good form.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't think. So let's...
Get lost!
Mirage.
One more! Magna Ray!
It's over.
Oh, crap.
Swallow blade. Come one.
Okay.
Sight!
Take this.
You're mine!
Slice.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay.
Nope,
Here I
nope,
go.
no, no!
You're mine.
Go!
You're finished.
I'm only
Jump,
getting
jump, jump, jump,
started.
jump. Oh, right, I need to dodge. That's what I need to do. I've been trying to jump, but I need to dodge instead.
Magna Ray!
Slice.
Here I go! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'm only getting
Right.
You're
started!
mine. You're finished. Mirage.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here I come.
There!
Slice.
Take it! What the?
You'll pay for that. I'm not done. Slice. Swallow blade. Struck. Here I come. Slice.
She died, didn't she?
Slice. Here I come. It's over. Take that. Here I come. It's over.
us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Try that again. I need Shionne not to die. So obviously I need to pay closer attention. I guess try to protect her maybe? I don't know.
Gotta break through!
They've got me surrounded.
Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Aw, I dodged the wrong way.
Take this!
This isn't ideal. Here, let me help.
Swallow blade!
First aid! Here I go. It's
Take
over.
this!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Oh,
Here I go. It's
Take
over.
this! Take this! Mirage! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Slash!
oh.
Here I come!
Nicely done, Shionne.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go. It's over.
Mirage! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
No escape!
First aid.
Okay, here I go.
No, no, dodge,
Here I
dodge.
go. It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
Made it through without her dying, finally.
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, got a plus score. I'll take it. I'm sure I'm not doing as well as, you know, a non-noob, but considering I'm a noob, I'm pretty okay with this.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mirage!
Help this. Mega Ray.
You're mine! Slash!
There. And again. Here, let me help.
Here I
First
come!
aid.
Slash! You're finished!
Here I go.
Slash!
You're mine.
You're mine! Slash!
Here's a healing.
Slash!
First
Swallow
aid.
blade! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Oh,
Here I go.
Mirage!
You're mine.
finished!
oh,
Here I come!
I thought I could
You're
get
finished!
charged, but I guess
I'm only
not.
getting started.
That's the wrong one.
I'm only getting started.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting better.
This could be useful.
Score says otherwise, but that's okay. I feel pretty good about it, so.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Planning on it.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Why is the descend button not there? Descend, por favor. No, I didn't want to fall. Up. Up the climb. Oh, crap.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shionne, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them!
Guys.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
This is so sad.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I'm only tearing up a little. It's fine. Wait. This is the way that we came from? Yeah.
I hate camping out.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with it because we're about to camp out. Right after I make sure there's nothing else down here that we get. Oh, right. There's that beastie.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Alright, these aren't
Here I
ranged
go.
attacks.
You're mine.
Oh.
You're mine! Slash!
Here, let me
Swallow
go.
blade!
First aid.
Okay, here I go.
Sighted. I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started.
Mirage!
Sighted. It's over.
Slash! Swallow blade!
There.
Rising
One
Wyvern!
more. Mega
Mirage! Try harder!
There.
Slash!
Go. It's
You're
over.
mine! Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it. It's over.
Slash! You're mine!
Here I go.
It's over!
I'm only getting started.
This could be useful.
Could have done better, but could have done worse. So. Remember right, there's nothing up this way to go get. I think there were enemies to fight, but I don't think there's any items to grab. Are there?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Eh.
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them apart to
They're
your
worth
heart's
my
content.
time. They're practice.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Slash! Swallow Blade! You're finished! I can feel my power growing!
Congrats. Yeah, okay, let's just go back there. We don't want to do that. So what are the odds that the enemies didn't respawn on the way back to the camp? Cool. Yes, please let us rest.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
Let's reminisce because I'm sure I missed a couple. Yeah, I missed 2.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
Fair point.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Cool. Zephyr's chill. I like him.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shionne with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
What he really meant was, I'll see you in my dreams. Let's be honest.
Well, off we go.
Just down there, so it probably didn't respawn yet, right? But on the... Oh, okay. I'll just fall down. It's fine. Does that do damage? No. Nope. Doesn't look like anything respawn down here. I figured not since we were, you know, just here, but... Oh, that's not the button I meant to click. Oopsie daisy. All of the enemies respawned. But did the things didn't respawn, so I don't think we need to really fight all of this. Do we? Or do we want to? No, let's just head back. Oh, right. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. I'm not crying. Okay, that's a little bit. Oh, hey, look, I opened a thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm fine. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press RB to trigger an immediate counter. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press RB to trigger an immediate attack, counter attack. Okay. Oh, I got 2 emblems. I got Orochi's Gale Force Fury, a hidden art that opens with a flurry of slashes while stepping forward before whipping up or tornado. Wait, but this, no, that is one of the extra, these are the bonus ones, okay. These are the bonuses. A hidden art that fires off a pair of water blades for a 2-hit attack. Yeah, these are the extra ones that I shouldn't have. Yeah. Titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. Oh, excuse me. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing... Oh, the right arrow button, okay. If there's a skill you want to learn, but just don't have the SP for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press X. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have SP to finally unlock it. Okay. Yeah. So... I have a lot of SP that I should not have. Okay, so these are the ones that are in-game. So increases maximum AG by 1. So I need to leave their balances at 2,000. I don't want to use over. So a lightning fast thrust followed by a sweep attack. Wait. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemies in midair. Also applies to floating enemies. Makes perfect evading and perfect guarding easier to execute. Increases the amount of damage dealt from critical hits. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. Evades to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Increases attack and elemental attack strength when you're death. Allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 hit point.
I wonder if something happened.
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the Sandinas ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has scythes for arms.
Right.
Yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty tough to move. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days. Especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Oh yeah? Yep, Zoogle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Rena a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself, but something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. We're not strong enough.
Sorry.
I hate to turn you down, but I think something like that would be too much to handle right now. I understand I don't want you folks to do anything you don't feel comfortable with. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but just not right now. Because I know I'm not strong enough to take that thing on.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we? Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Well, Iron Mask doesn't have the best social skills. I don't care how armed and dangerous the Rena are with all their weapons and arts. I'll beat them to a pulp with my bare hands if I have to. Grenar, you really need to work on your brain too for once, and not just your muscles. Oh my gosh. If you're all done checking out the Fagin ruins, talk to Zephyr. It sounds like he and the other leaders figured out our plan of attack while you two were gone. Okay, but I haven't, because I haven't been there yet. I swear. Oh, you can just walk into it too. Okay, that's what's going on there. Alright, there's probably nobody up here. I just wanted to...
I feel like somebody's watching us.
What?
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Well, yeah, that person up there, but I can't help him. Okay. So, a needle pulling thread. I know. I want to keep playing.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I don't think No. No, I don't have anything I want to sell yet. I want to keep playing, but it is 2 minutes until midnight according to my computer. So I think, unfortunately, what I'm going to have to do is save here. Go ahead and save over this one. And come back and play again another day. I'll say another day because I want to say tomorrow, but who knows if I'll actually get on or whatever, because I just never know how my days are going to go. So, with that said, I would like to say thank you for everybody that tuned in. I really, really appreciate it. The chat was pretty alive tonight, so thank you guys for that. That was a lot of fun reading your comments and having you guys engaged. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. Really enjoying the game so far. Thought I'd make it a little bit further. I was hoping I'd make it a little bit further. But that's okay. Next time we come on... Why does that look like I can grab it? No, I can't. Okay, next time we come on, we'll be going after Shionne's clothing, so that'll be fun. But yeah, if for some reason you want to watch the replay, I will be posting this to YouTube as soon as the export finishes, but it'll also be up on my Twitch channel for, I think it's like a month or something. So yeah, thank you all for being here, whether you're live or you're watching the replay. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.